Greetings everyone. In this video, we will talk about hotel classifications regarding updating existing hotel. Our team members consist of 3 people, which is me, myself, Abu Zabid Ahmad Kamal, Muhammad Yazid bin Abu Bakar, and Muhammad Najmi Nizamuddin bin Sarbini. First, I would like to talk about the definition about hotel and subcategory of hotel belong within the same classification. Updating existing hotel refers to a process that modernize, enhance or repurpose hotel properties to ensure they meet current standards of guest expectation and the market trends which are important in maintaining competitiveness in the hospitality industry. Hotels continually are being updated. Renovations, work and refurbishing are necessary for the financial health of hotel, and each year more money is spent on these activities than for the construction of a new hotel. Updating an existing hotel building provides clear environmental benefits through energy efficiency. This is also far more cost-effective than demolishing an old structure and starting from scratch. We can categorize each meaning into 4 categories, which is renovation, restoration, additions, and adaptive reuse. Starting off with renovation. It is involved by substantial changes to the existing structure and layout of hotel to enhance its functionality, appearance, or efficiency. This process often includes replacing soft goods like carpets and draperies every 5 years, and case goods such as furniture every 10 years. Major overhauls might include modernizing mechanical system, plumbing and lighting, typically occurring every 15 to 35 years. Renovation may also encompass reconfiguration of spaces such as adding new facilities or altering existing one to adapt to market trends or guest preferences. For instance, converting an underutilized disco into a business center or exercise facility is a typical example. Renovations are vital for maintaining competitiveness, ensuring the hotel remains appealing and functional in a constantly evolving market. Number 2, restorations. Restorations aims to return a hotel to its original condition, often focusing on preserving and highlighting its historic features. This approach requires meticulous attention to architectural details, often employing preservation architects who research original plans and material. The goal is to balance historical accuracy with modern functionality as guests expect contemporary amenities alongside historical charm. Restorations frequently involve collaboration with government authorities for landmark building, ensuring adherence to regulations while maintaining authenticity. Examples include creating grand ballrooms or refurbishing historic facades. Such projects are typically more expensive due to the labor-intensive craftsmanship required. Additions is a new construction integrated into an existing hotel to meet growing demands for introducing modern facilities. This project must be harmonized with the original structure, ensuring seamless functionality and aesthetic coherence. Common examples include expanding guest room capacity, building conference facilities, or adding fitness center. In urban setting, adding extra floors may require assessing the structural capacity of the existing building. Addition must comply with zoning and building regulation and often involve careful planning to blend new and old elements effectively, such as the 40-story addition at Le Méridien, Cairo. Lastly is adaptive reuse. Adaptive reuse transforms building originally constructed for other purpose into hotels. This approach often repurposes historical or obsolete structures such as office, factories, or even water towers. Adaptive reuse projects retain the unique architectural characteristics of the original building while introducing hotel-specific features. For example, the Ritz-Carlton San Francisco, where it was converted from the Metropolitan Life Insurance Company headquarters, preserving its neoclassical design. This category combines creativity and practicality, allowing developers to capitalize on architectural heritage while meeting modern hospitality needs.
I will talk about general planning and development objective characteristic for that category of hotel. The first one is sustainability and efficiency. Modernization often involve upgrading mechanical system, improving energy efficiency with advanced HVAC systems, and incorporating renewable energy solutions like solar panels. This measure not only reduce operational costs but also align with the increasing consumer preference for eco-friendly accommodation. Sustainability also extend to using environmentally friendly materials, implementing water-saving technologies such as low-flow fixtures. Meeting this objective can boost a hotel's reputation and competitiveness, especially among environmentally conscious travelers. For the second one is market adaptation. adaptation. Market trends and guest expectation heavily influence the planning and development of hotel updates, adding features like business center, high-speed internet, or wellness amenities address specific market demand. For instance, converting an underused space into functional areas, such as co-working space or fitness facilities, cater or involving guest preferences. This adaptation ensures the hotel remain relevant and competitive in its location, particularly in areas experiencing economic or demographic shift. For the third one is aesthetic and functional upgrades. Aesthetic improvement, such as updating interior to align with current guest trend, are essential for enhancing guest experience. Functional upgrades like improving room layout, ensure ability or incorporating modern technology also play a vital role. This enhancement often aim to create a balance between preserving a hotel's historical charm and meeting contemporary expectation. Projects like goods renovations may overhaul space entirely to achieve this goal, ensuring the hotel remain visually appealing and operationally effective. Number 4 is compliance with regulation. Planning and development objective must consider local and international building codes, accessibility laws, and safety regulation. This includes meeting requirements for fire safety, SIM standard, and accommodation for disabled guests. For instance, the American with Disability Act (ADA) mandates specific accessibility features such as ramps, wider doorways, and visual aids for hearing individuals. Hotels undergoing updates must carefully integrate this element without compromising design aesthetic. The last one is economic viability. Another critical objective is achieving financial feasibility for the renovation or updates project. The developer aims to minimize disruption to ongoing operation, reducing loss of revenue during construction. Renovation where section of the hotel are updates frequently help maintain business continuity. Additionally, tax incentives or government subsidies for preserving historic building can significantly offset costs. Project must deliver a strong return or investment.
Third one is define the general planning and development objectives or characteristics for all subcategories of hotel belong within similar classification. The subcategories of updated hotels, which renovations, restorations, additions, and adaptive reuse, share several principal planning and development objectives. The first one is renovations. Renovations aim to modernize a hotel while maintaining its original functionality. These updates are typically designed to enhance the guest experience, improve operational efficiency, and ensure the property remains competitive. The first characteristic is periodic updates. Involve replacing soft goods such as carpet and case goods such as furniture on a scheduled basis to maintain a fresh look and feel. The second one is market responsiveness. Adapt hotel spaces to meet current market demands, such as converting underutilized areas into more profitable functions, such as co-working spaces or fitness centers. The third one is operational continuity. Renovations are often planned in phases to minimize disruption to ongoing hotel operations. The second one is restorations. Restorations focus on preserving and reinstating the original character of a historical or architecturally significant hotel while integrating modern comforts. The first characteristic is balancing heritage and functionality. It combines historical elements such as facades with modern amenities to cater to contemporary guest expectation. Second one is cultural preservation. Highlights the property unique history or cultural significance as a selling point. The third one is high cost and complexity. Restorations are labor intensive and expensive, often necessitating funding through grants or tax incentive. The third one is additions. Additions involve expanding the hotel's capacity or capabilities, such as increasing room, inventory, or introducing new facilities to accommodate growing demand. First characteristic is structural harmony. The new structures are designed to integrate seamlessly with the existing building in both functionality and aesthetic. Second one is increased capacity, as facilities like guest rooms, conference spaces, or leisure areas to attract more diverse guest segments. The third one is enhanced revenue streams. New features such as rooftop restaurants or wellness centers generate additional income. The last one is adaptive reuse. Adaptive reuse transforms buildings originally designed for other purposes into functional hotel spaces, emphasizing sustainability and innovation. Its characteristics are first, creative repurposing. Converts diverse structures such as warehouses or historic government buildings into unique hotel. Second one is retaining original elements. Maintains distinctive architectural features such as exposed beam or original facades to preserve the building's character. The last one is marketing distinction. Emphasizes the building's history and uniqueness as part of its brand appeal.
Now we will go to the current issue and trend linked to the category of hotel. For the first one, we will go to the renovation. We will go to the issue. For the first issue is cost of periodic updates. Renovating hotel involves replacing furnishing like carpet, curtain, and furniture regularly. For large property, the scale of renovation can be significant, driving up operational costs. Additionally, the ongoing need to update system to improve energy efficiency increase long-term expense for the number 2 issue is adapting to market shifts. Hotels are increasingly catering to specific demographics such as business travelers, millennial or wellness-focused guests. Renovations must respond to this shifting preference. For example, adding co-working space or fitness center in response to an increase in business travel or the rise of the wellness industry. Now we will go to the third issue. The third issue is operational disruption. Renovating hotel rooms or public area while maintaining guest room can be tricky. Renovation help, but the noisy construction and restrict access to amenities can frustrate guests and reduce satisfaction. Strategically, scheduling renovation during low occupancy period helps, but it can still impact revenue. Now we will go to the trends. For the first one is technology integration. In line with growing expectation for smart technology, hotels are incorporating smart thermostat, lighting system, and keyless entry for the seamless guest experience. Additionally, upgrading in-room entertainment with streaming service and interactive interface is becoming standard. For the number 2 is sustainability practices, which eco-conscious travel on the rise. Renovation are increasingly focused on energy efficiency. Hotels are investing in solar panels, low energy lighting, water-saving fixtures, and green certification like lead to appeal to eco-minded traveler. For the third one is flexible design. Innovation often include making space more versatile. Co-working areas, multi-use meeting rooms, and fitness facility are becoming a trend, allowing the hotel to cater to both business and leisure travelers. Now we will go to the restoration. For the issue, for the number 1 is heritage compliance. Restoring heritage properties often require following strict guidelines set by local preservation societies or government authorities. This can limit the scope of change that can be made to the building and increase both time and cost factors. Additionally, some heritage sites may not meet modern safety or accessibility standards. For the number 2 of issue is funding challenges. Heritage restoration are typically more costly than standard renovation. They often require specialized material and craftsmanship, which can significantly inflate the overall project budget. Government and organizations may provide incentive or grant, but the funding process is competitive. For the number 2 is modernization difficulties. Integrating modern amenities such as update plumbing, electrical system, or HVAC into all structures can be technical challenges. Finding a balance between maintaining historical authenticity and providing guests with contemporary conveniences can be tricky. Now we will go to the trends. For the first one is cultural storytelling. Hotels are increasingly using their historical significance as a branding tool. For example, the Ritz-Carlton in San Francisco used its former role as an insurance building to highlight its classical architecture and design, attracting guests invest in history and luxury. For the number 2 is collaborative projects. Hotels are partnering with heritage organization or government to secure funding or incentive for preservation effort. This collaboration can lead to broader community involved and greater promotional opportunities. For the number 3 is luxury heritage tourism. There are growing trend in heritage properties offering more luxurious experience such as high-end spas and fine dining to meet the expectations of modern luxury travelers while still preserving the property's culture and sense. Now we will go to addition. For the issue, for the first one is engineering constraint. Adding new structures, especially in urban areas, require detailed engineering assessment to ensure that the existing building can bear the additional load. Furthermore, integrating new structures can be exciting design and functionally can be a complex task. For the number 2 is zoning and approval. Zoning laws and building regulation may delay addition, especially in cities with strict rules and height, size, and or land use. This can prolong construction timelines and increase project costs. For the third one is aesthetic integration. New addition must blend seamlessly with the hotel existing aesthetic, especially for hotels with historical or iconic architecture. Architects face the challenge of creating new space that maintain visual harmony with the original building while offering modern amenities. For the trends, for the first one is mixed-use development. Many hotel additions are now designed as mixed-use development. For example, incorporating retail space, co-working areas, or even residential units help diversify revenue streams and attract different types of guests. For the number two is sustainability features. New hotel additions often include green roof, solar panels, and energy efficient design to attract eco-conscious guests and lower operational costs. This addition of sustainable features align with the both global environment goals and guest expectation. For the third one is amenity expansion. Many hotel additions focus on enhancing guest amenities by adding wellness centers, rooftop pools, or dining venues that align with modern guest preferences. That additions are designed to make the hotel more appealing to diverse travel types. For the last one is adaptive reuse. For the first one is structural limitation. Converting existing building for hotel use can be complicated by structural limitations such as outdated plumbing, electrical system, or lack of space. Retrofitting a building originally designed for other use often involves significant modification to make it fit for hospitality purpose. For the number two is balancing preservation and utility. The challenge lies in retaining a building originally architectural feature while ensuring it function efficiently as a hotel. Exposed beams or historical facade may not always be conducive to modern hotel operation, requiring careful and planning. For the third one is public perception. Guests may intentionally be skeptical about staying in a repurposed building. Hotel must work to change this perception by emphasizing the uniqueness and charm of the structure while ensuring modern amenity. Now we will go to trends. For the first one is eco-friendly conversion. Adaptive reuse is increasingly viewed as a sustainable option compared to demolition and new construction. Repurposing or building reduce waste and minimize environmental impact. For the number two is unique guest experience. Repurposed hotels often capitalize on their history, promoting their unique architectural feature as a part of the guest experience. For example, a former warehouse may be marketed as a cool industrial chic boutique hotel, offering a memorable stay with a nice atmosphere. For the last one is community engagement. Adaptive reuse project often engage with a local community by preserving historic building and incorporating local element into the hotel design. This creates a deeper connection between the hotel and its surrounding, adding authenticity and local flavor.
Examples of hotel, local or international, for each category and subcategories within similar classification. The first one is renovations. For its international example, the Beverly Hills Hotel in California underwent a 100 million renovation, recreating its 1940s Hollywood glamour. This update focused on preserving the hotel's legacy while introducing modern amenities to meet current guest expectations. For a local example, which is Malaysia, the Majestic Hotel Kuala Lumpur is an excellent example of renovations in Malaysia. Originally established in 1922, it underwent extensive renovation to restore its colonial charm while integrating modern facilities, including a spa and luxurious suites. Second one is restorations. For its international example, we can take the Brown Palace Hotel in Denver, Colorado, has been in operation since 1892 and recently underwent a 5-year restoration, upgrading its historic atrium and public spaces while maintaining its architectural integrity. For its local example, we can take the Eastern and Oriental Hotel in Penang. It underwent a meticulous restoration to preserve its 19th century colonial architecture. The hotel has retained its historical charm while enhancing amenities like swimming pools, dining areas, and hotel room to cater to modern luxury standards. The third one is additions. For its international example, we can take the Peninsula Hotel in Hong Kong, which added a 30-story tower behind its 1928 structure, blending a modern architecture with historic elements. This expansion introduced more guest rooms and facilities, including a penthouse restaurant. For the local example, we can take the Datai Langkawi. It introduced new luxury villas and extension to its spa facilities during a recent addition project. These additions complement the resort's unique rainforest setting and enhance its appeal to upscale travelers. The fourth one and the last one is Adaptive Reuse International example, which is the Ritz-Carlton in San Francisco was transformed from the Metropolitan Life Insurance Company's headquarters, maintaining its neoclassical design while creating luxurious accommodations. For local examples, we can take the Majestic Malacca. A boutique hotel was adapted from a 1920s mansion. The project preserved the mansion's original Peranakan style, incorporating it into a modern luxury hotel that retains its historical essence and cultural significance.